Welcome to Invest Smartly. If you like the video, please subscribe. I bet you didn't know how easy it is to save money in your 20s. Today, we're diving into essential tips that will set you up for financial success in the future. Let's get started. First things first, we need to talk about budgeting. Budgeting is the cornerstone of financial health and stability. Think of it like this. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you possibly expect to save it? It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. This will give you a clear picture of your financial situation. Write down everything, from your rent or mortgage payment to your daily coffee. Every little expense counts. You can use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or an app like Mint or YNAB, whatever works best for you. The key is consistency. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start creating a realistic budget. This budget should reflect your actual spending and saving goals. The 50-30-20 budget is a great place to start. It's simple and effective. Allocate 50% of your income to your needs. Things like housing, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. These are your essentials. 30% goes to your wants, things like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. These are the things that make life enjoyable. And the remaining 20%, that's your savings and investing money. This is crucial for your future financial security. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to mastering your finances. Now that you've got a budget in place, let's talk about building an emergency fund. This is non-negotiable. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It's what protects you from going into debt when unexpected expenses pop up. Life happens and you need to be prepared. Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start by setting a small savings goal, like $1,000, and then gradually work your way up. Consider keeping your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account. Let's talk about debt. It's a topic that can cause a lot of stress and anxiety, especially for young adults who are just starting out in life. Specifically, the kind of debt that keeps you stuck in a cycle of payments and interest charges. Credit cards, personal loans, and payday loans are common culprits. Payday loans, these are all examples of debt that can quickly spiral out of control if you're not careful. The high interest rates and fees can make it difficult to pay off the principal amount. Now, I'm not saying all debt is bad. There are times when taking on debt can be a smart financial move. Sometimes taking on debt can be strategic, like when you're investing in a property or starting a business. These types of debt can potentially lead to financial growth and stability. But for the most part, you want to avoid unnecessary debt, like the plague. Unnecessary debt can limit your financial freedom and keep you from reaching your goals. If you have credit card debt, make it a priority to pay it down as quickly as possible. The longer you carry a balance, the more you'll pay in interest. Consider using the snowball method, where you pay off your smallest debts first to build momentum, or the avalanche method, where you focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. Both methods can help you manage your debt effectively and regain control of your finances. Chapter 4. Time is money. Start investing early. Investing in your 20s might seem like a distant thought, but here's the thing. Time is your biggest asset when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, thanks to compound interest. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount each month, it will add up over time. A great place to start is with index funds. Index funds are like baskets of stocks that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They're a low-cost and diversified way to invest in the stock market. Chapter 5. Live below your means, needs versus wants. This next tip is crucial. Learn to live below your means. It's a fundamental principle that can significantly impact your financial health and future. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about being mindful of your spending and making conscious choices with your money. Every dollar you save today can be invested in your future. In a world of instant gratification and social media pressure, it's easy to fall into the trap of keeping up with the Joneses. The constant barrage of advertisements and influencers can make it seem like you need the latest and greatest. But remember, everyone's financial journey is different. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's perfectly okay. Focus on your own financial goals and prioritize your spending accordingly. Set clear, achievable goals and track your progress regularly. Distinguish between your needs and your wants. This distinction is key to managing your finances effectively. Needs are things you absolutely can't live without, like housing, food, and transportation. These are your essentials, the foundation of your budget. Wants are things that would be nice to have, but aren't essential. They are the extras that can enhance your life, but aren't necessary for your day-to-day survival. Once you have a clear understanding of your needs versus your wants, you can start making adjustments to your spending. This clarity will help you make better financial decisions and ensure that your money is being used in the most effective way possible. Chapter 6. Free money. Maximize employer benefits. Now let's talk about employer benefits. These are perks that are offered by your employer in addition to your salary. Make sure you're taking full advantage of all the benefits your employer offers. They can save you a ton of money in the long run. One of the most valuable employer benefits is a 401k plan, especially if your employer offers a matching contribution. Make sure you're contributing enough to your 401k to get the full employer match. Chapter 7. Never stop learning. Your personal finance education. Last but not least, never stop learning about personal finance. The more you know about managing your money, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. There are tons of great resources available to help you improve your financial literacy. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, whatever works best for you. And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're struggling with a particular financial issue, consider talking to a financial advisor. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal finance. It's about building good habits, making informed decisions, and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe.